Good morning, everyone. I'm Anurag, and welcome to my channel No Border Chow. Currently, I'm standing right in between Thar Desert, which is just right outside Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. And in this video, I will be showing you the places, like the offbeat places which you can visit in and around Jaisalmer. So come on, let's show you. So I have decided that the first stop of this trip is going to start with the Kaba Fort, which is approximately around 40 kilometers outside the city. Right now I'm standing at the foothills of these limestone cliffs, and on top, I don't know if it is clear, but that is the Kaba Fort. And let's take a hike. The reason it is known to be famous is because of the golden color it gets during the sunrise and sunset. Hence, I have made it my first stop. And as you can see how beautiful this fort looks once during the sunrise and once during the sunset. Golden hue that reflects off these limestone blocks. And as I was made aware by the guardsman over here, who goes by the name Ranjit Singh, that this fort had broken down because the blocks were not cemented. Now the government is taking initiatives to reconstruct it, and at the moment I'll show you few clips where the guard feeds the peacock, and we are lucky enough that hopefully we'll get to see peacock from a close range. Next site that we are headed to is the Kuldara village. It happens to be an archaeological site. This abandoned village has a lot of history associated with it. Let's head to the next site, and let me give you an inside tip that traveling in and around Jaisalmer is almost impossible if you don't have your own vehicle, because there is no public transportation available, so you must have your own transport. If you do not have your own vehicle, then you can hire through certain tour agencies or travel agencies that will, give you the best deals. Just a 20-minute ride away from the Kaba Fort, I'm standing right at the archaeological site of Kuldara village. If you see, this village now only has the ruins remained of the countryside houses that used to form a village back in the 18th century. These houses have, a rectangular or a square plan layout, and it just makes me wonder what kind of a lifestyle they led back in the 18th century. It's just mesmerizing to be amongst the ruin and be a part of the history and admire it at such close proximity. One of the most striking features of this place are that the blocks used to build this entire village are those fossiliferous limestone, and the fossils are still intact in these building blocks. Just let me give you a glimpse of it. It will take you around a good 30 minutes to see this entire site, and after this I am headed to Bada Bagh. I've learned about this place from the travel guide that I've been using, and I'll see you at my third location. And I have reached Bada Bagh, and it has only taken me 25 minutes to reach this place. It is situated around 6 kilometers north of Jaisalmer, and let's have a quick tour of this place, and let me read a few boards and let me know what this place is all about. As you can see that every individual structure that is right behind me is called a cenotape. These happens to be the burial site for all the Maharajas of Jaisalmer and their families. So this is pretty surreal to see the fact that this happens to be a royal crematorium. And we'll have a quick glimpse before we head towards the city Jaisalmer. And before I head back to the city, there's this one pit stop that I need to make, is a visit to the Desert National Park. The Desert National Park happens to be the home for the Great Indian Bustard bird, and I'm pretty excited. I am aware that because I'm using a GoPro, I won't be able to capture any photos or videos at a close-up. But yeah, it's for a personal basis, and this would be the only place that I would recommend on a personal note. Desert National Park is actually situated somewhere between the road connecting the Khari Sand Dunes and the Sam Sand Dunes. There's an entrance fee of around 55 rupees per person, and if you have a vehicle, they charge you an additional 220 rupees. Please, I request everyone to take a guide, because without one, it is impossible that you identify and know which bird you're gonna see. So yeah, let's move on, and I'll show you what the park looks like in the following sequences. And one of the most offbeat destination when you're in Jaisalmer is a visit to the Desert National Park. So this is a bird sanctuary and the home to the Great Indian Bustard, and the right time to visit will be November to December, because that is the nesting season of these birds. Other than the Great Indian Bustard, we were lucky enough to spot the two types of vultures that are available here. One is the griffin vulture and the other one is the Egyptian vulture. It is a grey sight. I won't be able to show you much because I'm recording on the GoPro, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.